The Washington Redskins are one of the more prominent NFL franchises in the NFL today. Today, I want to talk about 3 points of why I believe so. Let's talk about them being on the Forbes list, their fan base, and about their history of winning, which shows that they know how to win. First, let's talk about them being on the Forbes list. Let's get into what Forbes is first before we get into anything. Forbes is a magazine that ranks big businesses and corporations, and so I believe it's a big deal to be on this list. The fact that the Washington Redskins rank third on this list is even more of a big deal. The only two teams that are ahead of them on this list are the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. As you can see, these two teams are pretty much known for winning in the last decade or so. I mean, everybody knows who Tony Romo is. Everybody knows who Tom Brady is. These are two very marketable teams, and they sell tickets and they win. I believe that the Redskins are in a pretty good spot to be right below them because the Redskins themselves are really good at marketing and selling merchandise. For starters, they do a really good job in selling jerseys. This is your typical Redskins jersey or NFL apparel. I mean, they cost over $100, $120 a pop maybe. You get your favorite team, your favorite player, and you buy it. You go to the game or you buy it to, represent your favorite team. I believe the Redskins do a really good job of this because they do a good job of bringing the players in that you need to sell these jerseys and tickets. They also do a good job of making just normal, regular team apparel. I mean, this is a normal t-shirt. You can wear this t-shirt anywhere. You can buy these t-shirts in Walmart, grocery stores. Like, you can buy these t-shirts generally any store you really want to. And simple household objects, like a pillow. I mean, the Redskins can turn simple household objects like a blanket, a lampshade, anything in a sense to, represent for the Washington Redskins. I believe this is a good job in selling merchandise because it's an easy way to make money. I also want to talk about the Redskins fan base. The Redskins fan base is typically located in the DMV area, which is short for DC, Maryland, Virginia. This tri-area mostly makes up the Washington Redskins fans, which shows how big of a fan base it is. I mean, you got 3 states that all support the same team, I believe, which makes it cool to be a Washington Redskins fan. Lastly, I'd like to talk about the 3 Super Bowls that we won. One of these 3 Super Bowls is under Coach Joe Gibbs. We all know Joe Gibbs right now for being in NASCAR, but back in the day, he was the NFL head coach for the Washington Redskins. We won 3 Super Bowls with 3 different quarterbacks and running backs, which has never been done by an NFL head coach before. Joe Gibbs accomplished this feat 3 times. We won these Super Bowls in 1982, 1987, and 1992. This shows that we have a history of winning, and I believe with the formula we have set in motion now with Daniel Snyder as our owner, we have the necessary tools needed to win an NFL championship once more.